All right, so listen, guys.
Spades.
I mentioned that me, Maverick, Deli, we went to Disneyland. Now let me explain, and Kelley, please help me as we go. When I say it was a debacle, it was to say the least. So, 45, never been to Epcot. Nah, I've never done. I don't have no kids. I'm old. Kelley's like, my birthday, we're going to Disneyland. Let me explain something to you guys. And what's the slogan for Disneyland? The happiest
place on earth.
Bullshit. All right? It's not, they should call it the most walkingest, expensive, waiting in line. Guys, okay, so let's just start out the night before. It's not even, her birthday is Wednesday. It was yesterday.
They sang her happy birthday twice in the office.
Did
it's really
you?
Weird.
They sang it twice?
No, for Kelley.
They
They
did?
sang it like 2 different times.
They did?
Well, they gave her a gift.
Or
No, they
maybe
gave
because
her,
he
we
worked
gave
here
her,
for a
the second
year.
one,
Me
thank
too
God.
much.
well, Deli and Nat and everybody chipped in and got her an Apple Watch.
Oh, that's nice.
Sick. Oh, by the way, that's
My
another
God,
thing.
really?
Now she's one of these
Thanks,
of
guys.
these people, like she's a freaking CIA agent.
Hello.
But so Dodge, we all go up there. We're staying at Mav's sister London's house. London, shout out to you and
got
our
a
roommates.
sister.
Letting us stay. It was dope. So we went out, we had dinner, we chilled, we watched the game, Miami Heat of Boston. We got back, and by the way, fell asleep, everything was good. We wake up, and we go to Disneyland, and Christy in the office is like, hey, listen, one of my friends, has PTSD. He showed his military ID. You guys skip the line, you go to the front of the line. Mind you guys, listen to me and listen good. I have to say this with a dead serious face, Dodge. I am a veteran. I don't have PTSD, but anything to get not to wait in those
yeah.
lines.
You sure
I
still
went
serve.
into full military character. I had fatigue. We sold it. So we're waiting in line. Kelley goes off to the side, and all of a sudden I see Kelley. Kelley's like, come here, and like Fabian, oh, I forgot Fabian's with us. Fabian's putting his arm around my shoulder. I'm all distraught. We get to the front, and they're talking to me. Kelley's like, they need your ID, and the guy's really, really nice. He checks us in. We turn around. Kelley's like, we have the pass. We don't have not the fast pass, mind you. They don't care about veterans that much. It was just the what, Kelley?
You skip. You don't have to wait. It was kind of like the fast pass. You don't skip the
main line.
You just go in the shorter line.
The short line, but we're not walking right to the ride.
No,
it's not
no. You
we
still
paid
have to wait
$300.
like 15 minutes.
Yeah, so guys, mind you, I'm playing this and mind you, I sold it to her. There was a loud noise like this, and I went, ah! I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I sold it. But anyway,
Roller
not to make
coaster
fun of the
seemed
people
like
that actually...
perfect for PTSD, by the way. That makes
dude.
total sense.
It was amazing. So mind you, we're about to walk in, and Dodge, I'm rubbing this, dude, the plants at Disneyland, spectacular. I'm rubbing this leaf because I saw a video of some guy that was like, there's electrons in the sun, rubbing your feet on grass, touching trees, hugging trees, rubbing plants.
Vinny's over here like this.
Mind you, I'm rubbing a...
Not in character anymore.
Yeah,
He's
look,
really
and then
doing
what does the
it.
guy say?
Please don't touch the plants, sir.
Yeah, and I was like,
don't touch the
I go,
plants.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get electrons. And then he apologized how many times. And then Kelley goes, Kelley, tell him what you said.
He's like, ma'am, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's okay. He has PTSD. He's fine. He's fine.
And I was like, ah! I'm in the back screaming, Dodge, screaming. And the guy goes, I am so, by the way, he's wearing a mask. So you already know the type of person that he is. But anyway.
I feel so bad. He apologized a lot.
Yeah, so listen, guys, we walk in, and mind you, when people pitch you this whole Disney World, nobody ever says, you better wear comfortable. Nobody said wear comfortable. No. It was just Maverick wore moccasins.
I told him not to.
Okay,
I told him to wear sneakers, Maverick.
Listen, nobody told me. So bro, my legs were hurting the entire. Go ahead.
I said we're gonna go around the world.
Yeah, no, hold on.
Around the world 3 times.
We went around the world 3 times. I don't know if whoever's been there. And then Deli looks at his watch, which is malfunctioning at this point, and he goes, yo, dude, we've walked 32,000 steps.
And that was like at 2 p.m.
It was at
2 p.m.
It's at 2 p.m. So mind you guys, we were drinking at 8 a.m. I did a shot. Jorge, 8 a.m. tequila. Boom. No food.
Oh my God.
Walking around. But hold on. We're having fun.
So
we're in
much
the sun.
fun.
Bro, all of a sudden, around, 1 or... everybody was just like, oh my God. Fabian was in good shape. Deli was fine. Maverick got so... Dude, Maverick, we just found like a grassy knoll. Dodge, people are having fun. Kids, parents, they're making lifelong experiences. Maverick is just laying in the grass like this. He is just spent. Mind you, I'm trying to get a 20-minute nap in too. I'm not really good at napping. Kelley, you lay down for.
You guys were laying down. I was like, might as well.
Yeah.
And we all took a nap.
Dude, and then Fabian's just sitting there like the good friend, like father figure.
Yeah.
Bro, then we get up. We're like, let's go eat. Dodge, I spent so much money that my credit card, I had an alert. They're like, somebody's spending a lot of money.
That's hilarious.
On your card at Disney World. I'm like, no, it's me.
$17 for turkey legs.
$17, $13 for. I'm just like, what the hell? That's another thing nobody told us about was the food. I asked for a water, and I'm not joking. The guy was like, $5. And I'm not joking. I looked at him like this, and I went, no, I don't want, no. Water. I don't want tequila. I don't want a mojito. Water. And the girl, she was just like, $5. And I was like, Mickey. And by the way, I didn't see Mickey. We were so drunk.
Sus.
Oh, God.
We see,
no, don't.
Jorge, this is how drunk we were. Pluto walks by. Kelley goes, Goofy! Goofy! And
Do you
parents are like,
really?
shut up, that's Pluto! And I was like, I thought it was him too. And the asshole,
God.
Pluto doesn't even turn around.
That's great.
Jorge, Pluto doesn't even turn around. He's just like, yeah. I was like, bitch, we paid $2,000 to be here. Kelley, and then who was
Roger and
it?
Kelly, my word.
The kids are like, wait, what? No.
Yeah, kids started looking for Goofy. But they
That
didn't see Mickey. And bro, I know that people are saying that there's trans and the gay agenda. I didn't see none of that shit. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a shit because I was spending so much freaking money. And listen to me, the walking it got to a point, listen, because we had to stay till 9 because Kelley wanted to watch the fireworks. All fairness.
God.
Hooray, it's 2 o'clock and I'm spent. I was like, Kelley, I want to go back and take a nap and come back. She's like, no, it's my birthday. I said, okay, right? I saw somebody in a wheelchair, okay?
Correction. I said you could go. I was going to stay.
No, okay. But ready,
Nobody's going to leave me on my birthday.
Like, we'd still be friends today if that happened. So, Dodge, ready for this? I see a guy in a wheelchair. And first time in my life, I was like, what a lucky son of a bitch. I look at him, I'm like, oh my God, Jorge. I was like, I wish my legs didn't work so I don't have to stand. And then, look at this son of a bitch, Jorge. You know what he does? He's waiting. All the family has all their bags and shit on him. He goes, I gotta go pee. He gets up and runs to the bathroom. And I look at him, I'm like, hey, it's a miracle, right? And he's like, yeah. Dude, that is if this guy ever sees this, you're a professional, sir, because people do that. People are on scooters.
There's some shit going on at Disney,
Bro,
man.
Disney is bananas, bro. It's bananas. And then, go ahead, Kelley, go ahead.
No, that
You
was.
gonna say something?
I loved Disney. We also stayed for the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, which I had never been on before.
We're about to get. Okay. So, go ahead, Kelley. Explain to them what the right. Maverick is a Guardians. Like he's already watched the movie 3 times. You've watched it with him. You guys have cried.
Very cultured
I don't get
taste.
emotional about a raccoon with a gun. I'm sorry.
It was such a good movie.
No, this
is
high
It
art
was
cinema.
So sweet.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Kelley, explain to them, because mind you, we're all dead, we're all spent. It's almost 9. The line, we put our names in ahead of time. We put our names in, and then what they say? How long was the wait? 6 hours?
Our time slot was the very last time slot, 8:57. The park closes at 9. We got the very last time
And she
slot for
doesn't.
this
By the way,
ride.
she wanted to see fireworks. We didn't. She
Wait.
saw one whistler.
I did. One whistle.
Okay, so tell us Maverick's excitement and Maverick's pitch about this ride, please.
I had never been on this ride before either, but I really wanted to go on it.
You've never been on it?
I've never been on it.
Okay,
I'd never
all right.
been on it before. That was another reason I made us stay. So Vinnie has vertigo.
Bad
and
vertigo.
Bad vertigo.
I cannot spin. Anything, I could fall off a cliff, I could
Jesus,
skydive dodge, I'm good. But anything with this, like you ever go to Carnival and they have this,
Yeah,
I'll throw
little
up. Go
teacups.
ahead.
So we're in line for an hour and a half, and Vinny goes, Mav, are you sure? There's like signs everywhere. Like, oh my gosh, if you have heart condition or anything, you shouldn't take this ride. He's like, Mav, are you sure? And Mav goes, oh yeah, no, it just goes like this, like once.
Twice. And he
Or
goes, I
twice.
promise. This is a friend, guys. He goes, Kelley, I promise you're going to be fine. I love this ride. I went on it once. I got off. What did I do? I ran back into the lightning, whatever the... I'm so upset with this guy. Ran back in. And then, guys, Kelley, it's my fault. This is my fault. Not being present in the moment and not paying attention to detail. As I'm walking into one room, Jorge, I see this big red warning sign that goes, warning, if you have high blood pressure, but the sign's basically saying you don't get out of here.
Leave,
and I was just like, yeah, whatever. So
I had no idea that you wouldn't have been able to go on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made a stay.
I walked away from one ride earlier.
He did. Oh, yeah.
I
The
left
Mission Space one.
They-
that was such a good one.
But
it was just pressure.
Kelley, I don't want pressure. I'm 45. I don't have time for that shit. So we sit in this thing. Kelley and Maverick's here, that asshole. Kelley's there. It's me and Deli, and Fabian's in the front. We get in this freaking ride, and the little small little roller coaster, chick, 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 and now it stops. Dodge, boom, lights are off, and it goes, prepare for final whatever the fuck, and then guess what happens? Dodge, 75 miles per hour, backwards shot, and then guess what it does for 5 minutes? It does this.
Oh, Lord.
And dude, I am losing my mind. I'm about to.
Right back in Fallujah.
Not only are we spinning, we're
Going
spinning
in
in
a
our
hole.
chair, and we're spinning around a space. What do you call it? A planet. We're spinning around the planet and spinning in our chair around the planet.
Guys, and listen to me.
was so fun.
I'm Guardians of the that ride, the Guardians of the Galaxy ride can kiss my ass. Like, hey guys, I'm sorry. Fuck the Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
It was my favorite roller coaster I've ever been on. I felt like I was dancing in outer space. I loved it. I feel so bad.
And then, mind you, while it's going on, my eyes are closed. I can't deal with it. I can't.
poor
I am
thing.
not. Jelly's like, oh shit. These assholes are laughing behind us. Maverick's laugh, Dodge, turned into like like an evil laugh. I get off. I can't stand because everything's. I'm sorry. Yeah. He apologized 30 times. And then, Kelley, we missed the fireworks. I want to fast forward it so we get to the stories. We wake up, we get back to the house. I think I'm the one that's going to be tripping out. Maverick is like, yo, dude, something's wrong. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, you always like, what's going on? Maverick started having, would you call it a panic attack? Or like stress?
It's a common thing to have when you have a hangover. It's called hangxiety. So he's having a little panic attack, which anxiety. So you drink so much alcohol that you're taking a depressant all day and your body's tired. So then when you start coming off it, your body tries to rebalance itself. The chemicals in your brain are off. So you're very alert. You can't go to sleep. Now all of a sudden you were tired all day. Now you can't go to sleep. You feel weird. You're depressed. You're like, what did I do today? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Like you have anxiety.
Yeah.
And
I felt, mind you, as I've had a couple panic attacks. So, I know you have too. You felt that like I started getting anxiety. So mind you, we're watching Iron Man 2. It's loud.
Shooting.
People
bombs.
died. People are blowing up. So it didn't help. So then we go to sleep. Mav barely gets sleep. We wake up and Maverick comes downstairs and Maverick's like, I think we should go to the hospital. And we're like, mind you, Kelley, we were supposed to go to Disney what?
Disney Springs.
Disney Springs. Says, guess what Kelley wanted to do more of? Walking. Okay? She wanted to walk more. So I think, listen, what if right now we told you Maverick had nothing wrong with him? It was just to get out of fucking
I would be so mad. Why did we have to do it in the hospital then?
Oh my God, dude. Walking. So going to my point, we take him to like a urgent care ER.
No. We took him to three urgent cares
Oh,
because they were
closed.
all closed for Memorial Day. And then we finally found an ER, and it wasn't even attached to a hospital.
Yeah, they were trying to make money off us. But God, the funniest thing, Dodge, about the whole thing, we walk in to the emergency room. It's the Memorial Day weekend. Guess what they're playing, Dodge, on repeat the whole day, the whole weekend at this place?
Couldn't even think.
Band of Brothers. They're playing, dude, listen to me. They're playing Band of Brothers in an emergency room where people are in there, like some of them are dying. And Kelley, I recorded it. Kelley, show them the video. Look at this. This is the way. Look, the guy's bleeding. Look at this. This lady can't take it. She gets up and she walks away. Like, dude.
I was so shocked that they were playing that in there, and it took me a whole minute to realize that it was Memorial Day, and that's why they were doing it.
But you still shouldn't play people dying guts. At one point on the show, Dodge, one of the characters goes, medic! And a nurse ran out. I go, no, idiot. You guys have Band of Brothers. It's like Saving Private Ryan for a series. So, yeah. But anyway, we came back. Maverick's alive. Maverick's well. I love you. He's in the office right now. He's editing. But
I still love you,
Kelley,
Maverick.
I'm telling you guys right now, I love you guys to death. Don't you ever say Disney world. Or I don't want to hear fun.
You-
happiest place on the planet ever again. No, listen, I love you. We could walk from here to Miami. I'd have a better time and just standing there. It's horrible, Jorge. But I love you.
I really appreciate you going
I love
with
you,
me.
though. Happy
for my
birthday, Kelley. Listen,
I haven't been in a
but
long
listen,
time.
Because
so.
of this experience, we had a great bonding moment.
Yeah.
And what, Dodge, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, I just want to say Kelley needs to be disillusioned because I used to love Mickey Mouse. When I was about 6 years old, my family took me to Disney World, and a gentleman dressed up as Mickey Mouse came over to say hello, and I immediately kind of ignored him. And my mom asked, well, why do you kind of ignore him? You seem really disappointed. And I said, well, I know he's not real. And she said, how? And that was the first time I figured out that Mickey wasn't real. And she said, how could he figure that out? I said, well, he never blinked. And ever since then,
Holy
I hated
shit.
Disney.
Gosh.
What
This is
attention
just
to
a lie.
detail.
Wow.
You're like
that's
this little
pretty
rat.
Good.
Yep.
Dodge, that is hilarious. Dude, at 6 years old, you were like, wait a
Yep.
minute. This asshole's fake.
It was
You
all a
mean
lie.
Prince Charming
And then ever
doesn't
since
exist?
then.
Kelley, oh
And
God.
is it gonna come save me from my tower?
No, Prince Charming, he's out there, Kelley. He's out there.
Okay.
Yeah.